Happy Face Podcast. Happy Face Podcast. Welcome to another show. Man, it's summertime up in this motherfucker. Listen, it's hot in the bed. I almost started to make up a goddamn and this hey, I got my homeboy to fly. The motherfucker on my shit. He keep fucking with me. He on. He on with me. But anyway, it's Juneteenth. They say I ain't fucking with white people to capitalize on it. They making motherfucking money off they shit. Fuck it. I'm straight. Cause if I was selling some Juneteenth shirts, a motherfucker wouldn't buy my shit. Anywho, you want to buy one of these hats? Hit me up. Tell me what size you got. You know what I'm talking about? We got the Happy Face Podcast buckets too, all sizes. We got somebody coming in. Fuck Boston, but gonna let everybody come on in and say what they gonna say today. What's going on, Bruno? What's going on?
Good morning, my brother.
Ain't nothing to it. What you got up, man? You on the road? I'll fire you out.
Nah, I just dropped the last load off. I'm headed to the crib now.
You headed to the crib?
Yeah,
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. So what you been up to, man?
man, just trying to go. I moved into a new house, so I've been trying to get all that shit together, man.
Hold, hold on one second. I got something fucking with my shit. Hold on. I'm trying to. This motherfucker, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hello, world.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, man, I just seen some shit. And I'm like, I gotta get this motherfucker. So, had my shit outside. You know how the motherfucking bugs that get on your shit. Yeah, I killed this motherfucker. This motherfucker thought he was gonna be in my shit. He thought he was gonna be on the show.
Oh shit.
No, he ain't on the show today. All right.
Hey,
Yeah, man. What you think about that motherfucker? That game, though, man. You ain't get to tell us about what you was gonna think about game 5, but I'm pretty sure it went just how you thought. Anyway.
oh, ain't no question. I already knew that.
Yeah, it was
Then,
fucked up.
then Luca, he cried so much, man. Then I was pointing out, I was saying the same thing to myself. And then remember, I sent you a couple links this morning.
Yeah,
He don't pay no defense. He don't do no more cry. He an
yeah,
offense. The only thing he is an offense. That's it.
yeah. He
I know
offensive.
Kyrie probably pissed.
That's all he do is play
Demon.
offense.
Yeah, he don't play no defense. And I was thinking that. I'm like, man, this dude don't play. He don't do no more flop. Try to get a charge and all that type of shit, man. He can play defense, nigga.
Yeah,
He don't play
and
that.
no,
That
but
ain't.
see, even his defense that he was playing was fake defense, like you said, flopping. You getting in the way. You about to hurt somebody and yourself. So I don't know, man.
That ain't even fake defense. That's no defense.
Yeah, that's no defense, bro.
He, yeah, he just standing there. That's all he doing, standing and moving his feet. Defense is when you clamp a motherfucker down.
At least you move your feet and you stay in front of them. You don't try
Yeah,
to.
man. I'm right now to this day, bro. I'm playing the 40 and 50 and over. Ain't no more. You not getting around me.
Right.
You not
You
getting
better be
around
on
me.
some fantastic shit.
I'm gonna make you work for it. If you cold, you gonna work for being cold. Not you not just gonna get it relaxed. I'm off
Yeah.
the dribble.
But
Come on, let's
see, this
go.
is what I'm glad you said that though. But I got to throw something out here, and this for the world. I ain't gonna even lie. I do not like that motherfucking. I don't like the charge no more. if you're
Yeah,
there.
because they don't know how to call it.
Listen, I do not like it.
I don't
It's
even.
another thing I don't like. I don't like the screen, the pick file.
Yeah,
Be- I don't like that either.
yeah, they took the toughness out of it, man. I don't even like that. I don't even like that defensive 3 second shit. I don't like that neither.
No, that's bullshit.
3 second, 3 second defense. That's crazy.
Now I
That
see it offensively.
Yeah, that's always been designed for offense. You can't stand in the paint
Right.
3 seconds. How you on defense? You can't stand in the paint for 3 seconds.
And I gotta stop you from getting to the rim.
That's
It
crazy.
don't make sense.
You can't touch the player. You only can touch him a certain way. You can't put your elbow in his back. You gotta hold your hand on him. Oh, come on, man. They took so much shit out the game, bro.
That's
Shit
why
watered this.
the game. Listen, they saying a lot of these players. Well, the old players can't play with these new players, but I beg to differ. It's a couple of them that would thrive in this shit.
Man, I'll kill them. If you watch the 3-on-3, man, them niggas still hooping, bro. The big three.
The big three is back out. Welcome to another show, Quan.
What's the deal, cuz?
Man, glad you came up in this motherfucker. Good to see you, man.
What's the deal?
There ain't nothing to it. We got Pruno on the line.
You know, I just got back from Vegas.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
I
shit,
was.
somebody got some money.
No, the fuck I don't.
Shit.
Shit. I need a loan. Shit. The fuck he talking about?
I gotta work 17 days, 17 hours a day.
Damn.
Oh no, we ain't doing that.
With 8 hours sleep.
We ain't doing that.
And they won't be on
I
correlated.
am.
I
This
know
just
man
sweet.
7, y'all. I'm just bullshit.
This
But
shit sweet as me.
so what the fuck you do? What the fuck you did you go gambling down there? I know you spent something because you went to Vegas.
I ain't spent a dime. The fuck you talking about?
See,
You ain't
he
gambled nothing?
Hell
fucked up
no.
already. He done fucked up already, Chet. Cause they say what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, so yeah, you might have did whatever. I don't know what you did. Hey, it stays in Vegas.
Yeah, they say whatever happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey, that was
Motherfucker asked me what you do in Vegas. Nothing.
not that. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But that's how it
Yeah.
should be everywhere, though.
Man, I don't tell a motherfucker a soul. You ain't even gonna see no pictures or none of that shit. If I'm out of town, you ain't finna see nothing.
Listen, I don't do that.
Hell no, I'm still old school. You ain't got shit. You ain't finna see shit.
Motherfucker ain't doing shit. I ain't gonna even lie. Ain't no pics on. I don't do that shit.
Hell
I
no.
think that's some fake
You got,
ass shit
you
though.
got motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers wake up every morning to my, oh, I'm making my coffee. I'm gonna put a little creamer in
Listen,
it,
how was
probably
you?
2 scoops of sugar.
Motherfuckers going to eat, bro. Yeah, listen, motherfuckers going to eat,
Oh
bro.
shit.
Taking pictures of their food, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No, take the picture of the nigga that took you to buy it.
Yeah, what kind
Yeah,
of what's the
you just said
food?
They take the picture
you
and
just see
hide
the
the nigga plate and everything. Show what he
you just see
eating
his
too. Show what
you
that
just see
nigga
his
eating
finger.
too. No, you don't see nothing. You don't
Figure out
see
his
nothing.
finger. Figure out his
Nah,
finger.
you don't see nothing.
Some motherfucker said finger.
That's it. You just see this right here.
This nigga
That's it,
pinky ring on that bitch.
man. That's it. But that's the crazy shit though. Cause here you go.
Oh
I
shit,
took
that's
my
Chet. That
yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, that's Chet finger. Hey, but I took my daughter out to eat. Next thing I know, she taking pictures of the food and the drinks. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck going on?
that's what it is. You ain't know?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was serious like that.
That
Man,
shit fucked up.
motherfucker take a
Shit,
picture of McDonald's.
man, Bruce used to get me fucked up.
Nigga take
Listen,
a
bro,
picture of
Bruce used to get me
McDonald's. Talk
fucked
about
up.
yeah, my
Bruce used
Big
to get
Mac. Got my Big Mac.
What'd you say, Drake?
hey, Chet. Black
Yeah.
Bruce used to get me fucked up every time, bro. I used to get off work at second shift and to a party. And my girl would call. She's like, where you went last night?" I'm like, "Shit, to sleep." She said, "You sure about that?" I'm like, "What you mean?" She's like, "All right." Showed me a picture of Bruce and videoed the whole motherfucking party.
You in that
Man,
motherfucker
you
with
better
your
get,
hands up.
yeah, yeah.
Raising the roof and shit.
I'm like, Bruce, man, quit doing that shit, bro. I said, man, you do this shit every time I go out, bro. I'm like, man, you gotta stop that shit, man.
Yeah,
Videoing
but he
every
put you on
time.
blast and don't know it.
Yeah, he know it. You know how Bruce is. You know him like I know him. Shit.
Cause everybody can't be
Think
on
that shit
video,
funny.
bro. At some times. You know what I'm
I
talking
don't like.
about.
I don't like that shit, bro. Don't video me.
You
No.
sound like he want to whoop Bruce ass.
Hey,
I
no. Bro, he already know, but it's just I get exactly what he said.
my cousin.
He want to kill Bruce.
Hey.
Yeah, he be doing some dumb shit.
Bruce on that wood. Hey, that shit was funny as hell. Hey,
He
but
said, I'm going to kill him.
hey,
I'm
on
going to
a
kill him.
lighter note though, how I know the funeral wasn't good. Ain't no funeral good, but how was your time out in Vegas?
Yeah, shit, it was good seeing all my Samoan side and shit.
Yeah, man.
Man, tell you what, I got an 11-year-old cousin. That motherfucker about big as me.
What?
Yeah, and then he's same size, the same age as my son, and he like 3-4 times bigger than him. That shit was crazy. I thought that nigga was like 15, 16. He talking about I'm 11. I was like, nigga, go sit your ass down somewhere.
Lying.
Man, talk about he fight jujitsu. I say your ass need to be on the field.
So
He looked like
your mom,
Panay Sewell.
I know your mom went. So did Quinn go?
Yeah, everybody went.
That was cool, man. Hold on, we got somebody on the line. Bruno back.
Got me out in these backwoods.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Quan, what was your take on this shit, man? What was going on with the Boston Celtics? We never got your shit, man.
What about it? I've been
We
saying
never got
football.
your take. Well, I mean, but the only thing is, I just for the record, just get your take on the whole series or whatever. You know what I mean? Your synopsis.
Look, I'm about to tell you everything I've been telling everybody else. Jason Tatum still trash as fuck.
Oh man,
He's still trash. He probably gonna get traded or some shit, if anything.
he calling me trash. He calling me trash now. After I was cold.
You a Jason Tatum fan?
Nah, they say that nigga play like me, so you call me trash. I'm trash too, then.
Yeah, that nigga Jason Tatum trash. I'm just saying.
I was a
Well,
dog, so I don't know why they picked him. I said Ja Morant. They said Jason Tatum. I didn't see it. I don't see it. I see more Ja Morant in me than shit.
that motherfucker Ja Morant cold.
He gonna be on some shit next season.
You know, I had my NBA. You know, I had my NBA and college seasons in the Feds, so I'm known all over for that. I see you, black boys, trying to get you a big white girl. I see you. You got him a big country fed white girl out there trying to get her. These
Straight up.
I see you. Yeah, baby, I see you. Think it's cold grits.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show, Black Hand.
Who's
lock
that?
Lock in.
What up with you?
Who's that, KT?
Yes, sir.
What's up, old man?
Welcome to another show. Yeah, we getting it in today, man. We'll just talk. Well, I started off the show, man, and I'm gonna kick it with y'all just because we all on here. I started out the show saying Juneteenth is a scam. It ain't real. It was real when my mama was talking about that shit back in the day when nobody was talking about it. Now everybody want to talk about Juneteenth, and I feel like it's a spit in our face, and that's all I got to say about it. And y'all can take over whatever, but that's what I had to say about it. Juneteenth a scam. White people capitalizing off of it. You got Juneteenth shirts at Walmart. Fuck that shit. if it ain't a black person making the shit, I really
I
don't
was
even
just about
fuck
to
with
say
it
it.
really no way.
If a nigga ain't make it, fuck it.
Man, fuck them crackers,
Fuck
man.
If you didn't buy
everything.
that shit from a nigga hand, fuck it.
I'm
Yeah,
pro-black.
I'm trying to give. I'm being real about this shit though. And the more I move on in my life, you know what I mean. Who that? CT? Welcome to the show, CT.
What up, though?
Ain't nothing
What it
to
do?
it, man. I'm just up here bashing Juneteenth right now, man, on some real gangster shit, man. They capitalizing off of it, selling shirts in Walmart. Ain't no black man
Capitalizing off the black
making nothing
dollar.
off of it.
They
And
capitalizing off the
now
black dollar.
here it is, a holiday, and probably white people the only ones getting off. So take that. No diss.
Hell no. He talking about the black and white people that went off.
Yeah, they
Right.
got all the days. They got
Y'all
all the
crazy
days
hair.
off. We still grinding.
Yeah, we working like a motherfucker.
Nigga,
But it's our day though.
that's because the company is racist. That's why you got to go to
I won't
work.
give a fuck. I won't give a fuck what holiday is. I'm working.
Yeah, I'll go for
I am for it.
It's double time, ain't it, if you work on the holiday?
it.
Yeah.
Triple some days.
Yeah, triple some days, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I ain't doing shit at the house no way.
Oh, damn.
Fuck it. Motherfucker down at 60. I ain't got time for nothing.
Man.
What up, though? That's a Quan.
But
What's
that
up? What up?
What up,
but on
cuz?
a lighter note though, too, it's just like this. Thank y'all for coming to the show, joining the show. We gonna have it popping. Let's kick it, y'all, and get this shit rolling today. But at the same time, I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all again for joining the show. It's been popping. It's getting more popular. Everybody's starting to watch it a little bit, and everybody just take your takes on it, kick it out there, man. Whatever y'all got to say, it's all welcome.
Yes, sir.
What's the topic for today? Bum
Matter
ass
of fact,
Luther
hey,
or
Hey,
bum
how
ass
was
matter
George?
of fact.
Las Vegas, Quan?
You said what?
I was asking Quan, how was Las Vegas?
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
Oh,
cuz.
when you
You had a good time?
Yeah, it was straight.
You gonna move out there?
Nah, I want to, dog. That shit,
Uh,
man, that shit high as hell for real. They had fucking 50-cent lighters down there for $3.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
oh yeah,
that
Vegas
depends
I
high
on
as
what
say,
you're
fuck.
doing,
damn.
man.
That's your
That's
first
a
time
tour.
in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they gonna shit. They
Yeah,
gonna tax
Trey,
your ass.
Trey down
But you
there.
gotta
I
know
know
where to
G
go.
was
Like if
telling
you
me.
they got places down there you can go with this shit, but you gotta know where it's at.
Trey was down there. I don't know if you caught up with him at all.
Who
That's what
was?
Trey at.
Yeah, Trey in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I
Man, get
think
out of
G was
here.
telling me that.
Yeah, he down there. He been down there for a couple years now.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
How is he really doing down there? Shit.
He doing good, man. He hit me up. He got got his own crib, got a car. You know what I mean? He been working. I see him partying every weekend. So, shit, to be doing that, you gotta have some money.
Hell yeah. You ain't like the girl, you gotta pay get in free at that bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the locals get in like different places for a discount though. So they don't charge the locals as much as people coming from out of town.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So they go places on they have like nights there where locals go out for free. You gotta have a license though. Las Vegas license.
Is weed illegal there?
Hell yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's something like it ain't like it what you think it is though. You can get roped up. You can't be smoking on the strip. They give your ass a ticket. But it's
Damn.
places where it's
But
designated.
I was about to say, but you could drink on the strip. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, yeah, you can drink on the strip, man. Because they want you to get drunk and spend all your money.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
fucked
I
up.
could get high and spend all my money too.
Yeah, well, they get the munch, you get munchy, but you get drunk. You mean like You might get into a fight, hit a couple niggas, go to jail, bail out. You know what I mean?
Spend
So
more money.
yeah, you get a
See the
DUI.
trick about alcohol? It keep you with the system. You don't get out the system with the alcohol. You just stay in it.
Yeah, they rope you up. You get drunk. You think you want some more. You're like, man, it's hot out there too. You about to pass out. Shit crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna
It
lie, man.
was
It's
hot
90.
than a motherfucker out there. I ain't gonna lie
Man,
about that.
it's 94 here in Michigan. It's hot in the bitch.
Oh hell
It,
no!
it's probably 110 there right now.
Damn.
What is it there in Cali right now, cuz?
Let me see. It's about like 75.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah, 71.
Nigga, it's 90 degrees here.
Yeah, it's 71, man. You know what I mean? It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. It's just perfect. It's a perfect temperature. You know what I mean? You gotta know 8. You get that perfect temperature.
Man, it's hot in a bitch.
Shit, yeah, I can't do that. I saw that word. I can't do that, bro. Hey, when they get that heat, man, that's like, I don't see how. In Arizona, it's about like 111 there, man. You can fry some eggs.
Hey, Black Hands. What the fuck temperature is it there? He don't hear me.
Yeah, man, I can't be living like that, bro. That shit have me wanting to fight motherfuckers.
Man,
Hey, that kind
this is
that kind of weather make me want to fight motherfuckers.
I've seen people act strange in hot climates.
Hey, yeah, you be like, nigga, you be mad for no reason, nigga. You like, nigga, what? It's hot, nigga, get off me.
Man, get away from me.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, like, man. I like you gotta be indoors, bro. Ain't no outdoor activities. Bro. You gotta
Bro,
be indoors.
if it ain't got no water in it,
Right.
you better get the fuck on.
Hey, Money, where you at? You in Florida still?
No, sir.
Where you at?
A very mountainous part of the country.
Oh, Colorado or some shit?
Nah, the other mountains.
Oh man. North Carolina? Rocky Mountains?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Mountain Man.
Come on, man.
Somebody
Yeah,
got
man.
us on echo, y'all.
Oh, hold on. That's probably me. I'm in the car and shit. Hold on.
Mountain Man.
Gotta be.
Listen, man, it's hot in a bitch out here, man. Like he said, a motherfucker will fight you in this shit, man. It's then the flies and the bugs and shit want to keep fucking with a motherfucker. I'm going crazy. I'm like, God damn.
Well, all you have to do is replay it in your mind that in 2016, 2017, the weather was hot like this. We just haven't experienced hot weather in a few years, so we've forgotten what hot weather feels like, man. But this is normal. This is what we grew up in. We used to play in this.
Yeah, I miss this shit, and it's here though. That motherfucking sun is out there talking about some. I'm sunning. I'm doing my job.
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. It's like that 70, you know what I'm saying? You get to roll down with your windows down. You know what I mean?
Get that good breeze.
Yeah, with the sun, you know, the sunroof back. Man, life is good, bro. I can't complain. I'm going to I'll be in South Beach next week.
You going to South Beach?
Yeah.
South Carolina?
No, Miami.
Oh, you going to Miami?
South Beach, yeah. Next week, man, gonna go to see the GOAT play. You know what I'm saying? Watch Copa America, man. So it's gonna be So it'd be nice to get out and about.
So you
Was
going
he
to see
playing in a
the GOAT
celebrity
play?
game?
Yeah. Lionel Messi.
Oh, you cold,
Lionel
man.
Messi. Play. Yeah, we're gonna watch him play. Me and the wife.
That's cool. You going to watch soccer?
Yep.
Look, I'm not even knocking that.
Yeah, we went in 2016. We was up in San Francisco. We went to watch them play. He didn't play though. So Copa America. So
That's
it's
what's
against
up.
Peru. Yeah, man.
That's
Hey,
cold.
soccer is really the world. It's the biggest sport in the world, man. America just
Yes,
ain't caught
it
on
is.
yet.
No, we caught on. Trust me, we got enough of it on TV.
What?
We got enough of. We have enough of it on TV, and I ain't got no beef against it, man. It's entertaining. It's as stagnant. It's more fun to go to it than it is to watch it on TV, just like baseball.
Hey, Em, I can't hear you, bro. It's like you going in and out. Is that my phone or y'all phone?
I hear him. I hear him clearly.
It's like a robot.
He sound good over here.
I probably need to come back in the room. But what you say, Money?
I said at the end of the day, soccer is like baseball. It's funner to go to the game than actually watch it on TV.
Damn, I ain't hear shit you said, man. It's all
Hey,
good.
can you hear me?
Hey, this shit crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna come back into the room. I'm gonna leave out and come back.
You can't hear me then.
Cause I can't hear shit.
Money.
Yeah, I
you
hear
hear
you
me?
clear. Joe hears you real good.
Okay.
You like I said, Joe forever.
Listen, Joe forever, man. Hey, I'm gonna do one of my shows at the spot, man. Right there. I'm gonna go to your spot too. I'm gonna show it to you on live. I'm gonna have you right there
Yeah, because
live.
my old spot, I think they tore that down.
Then I'm gonna go to the one on Genesee for you.
What?
I'm gonna go to Corey house, everything. Go to grandma house, everybody.
Oh wow!
It's gonna take you back though. You're gonna be like, man.
That was Corey, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use his alias. That was C.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm loving. That's why I didn't say the mountains.
Yeah.
Because I know we got a wide variety, and just like God listen, the devil do too.
Hey, this is that's why you see black hands.
For sure.
Yeah, what happened to Trey?
He in the, he's driving right now.
Oh, okay.
For sure. I guess quick basketball recap. I'm glad everybody that was deserving got their ring. And
Y'all can hear me?
I hear you clear.
Yeah. So we're going to see that shit, man. Can't wait to see it.
I almost didn't recognize your voice, man. It is a pleasure, my fellow veteran.
What the fuck?
CT.
Hello?
He talking to you.
That shit sound like a robot, man. Every time Money talk, it sound like a robot.
Man, he might be a robot.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Every time he say something, I'm saying, I'm like, what the shit.
Hey, but I hear him clear though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He said it is an honor. It is an honor to hear your voice. He said he didn't know who you was.
What? He didn't know what Money? He didn't know who I was? Can you hear me?
There goes somebody in now.
He fell out.
Oh.
There you go. Money.
That sound better? What up, C?
What's good?
Long time, my fellow veteran.
I know, man. That's why I said where you at. You must have recognized me on the last show neither. You probably didn't know who I was.
Man, it's been so long.
I know, right?
Now okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
What up, though? Yeah, man. It's been a minute.
Man, living in America as a black man.
Yeah, man. You already know. You see the car
Yeah.
seats? Hey, you see the car seats? Hey, I be telling you see the car seats in the back. I be like, hey, don't look at them. Never mind them. Never mind the car seats. Pay attention to me.
No,
Keep
be
your
proud of
eyes up
that,
here.
man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
be proud of that.
Yeah, I know, absolutely, man. I got three daughters.
Hey, so you went from the Charger to a minivan.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh yeah,
kind of happened.
yeah. I got a minivan. I got a Charger, and I got a minivan, and I got a Honda Accord. I was like,
Man,
fuck it.
you're gonna be
You
a
got that
soccer
real.
dad in a minute, my man.
Hey man, hey that Charger was the worst car ever though. I promise.
That's the worst investment ever, a car. Shit. If you think you go to A to B, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know that. Hey, listen, I promise you that Charger was the worst. But you know what? It helped me though. It made me realize, once you obtain something, bro, you'll like it for like a good month, and then it's just like another thing. You know what I mean? It ain't really nothing, and that's how like everything is.
It's
I'm like, damn, I
materialistic.
want this.
If you
Right,
want it,
right,
you got it, you enjoyed it, you ain't stuck on it.
right. That's the same thing. I was like, man, this ain't really shit. And that's why I went from a Charger to a older Honda. I had just bought it cash. I gave him like $12,000. Like, here. Then that shit started breaking down. I was like, fuck this. I went and bought a new one. I was like, here, I just get a new one. So I ain't have to worry about it. But man, I don't know. I might, unless it's like my dream car, I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? Unless it's my dream car and I can ride around in that joint.
As
But
long as
that's
it
later down
gets
the road for me.
as long as you can hold your head up when you drive it and it gets you from point A to point B and it ain't costing you a whole bunch of
Yeah,
money,
man.
then you've done well.
Hey, I'm gonna buy me a motherfucking 71 Suburban, the 3-door,
Yeah.
and I'm a fucking
Hey,
put that
as
bitch
long as
like it was
my
a
AC working, I'm
regular
good, bro. You know what I'm
factory.
saying? I'm good.
Long as your AC working, that motherfucker, that's it.
Nah, that thing
I
runs.
was at that.
I
I had that Charger. I was going to the gas station every other day. I was mad at the motherfucker. I was like, damn, I'm right back at the gas station. Hey, that shit, $100 to fill up. I'm right back at the gas station. I say, man, that's some crazy shit, bro. I said,
Bro,
I
this
got
shit
tired of
crazy.
driving it.
I don't blame you. I can only imagine
Yeah, I
what
got
y'all
tired of
gas
driving that
costs
shit. I
out
was
there.
like,
What y'all gas at right now? 479, 579.
damn
around
right, it's more than four.
five.
Cause I shit damn near 4.
Yeah, it's
I'm
around
What,
I'm at
five. And my
309.
it take my car about $50 to fill up though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got a hybrid. Hey, I only got a hybrid. I like fuck this.
No, he didn't.
Hey, nah, you
Yeah, I got a
almost
hybrid.
converted. So you're gonna be a soccer dad for sure in about 3 years, man.
I'm already there. I put the kids in the back. I mean, hey, kids, shut up. Hey, stop it. They fighting each other and shit. I'm like, hey, cut it out.
Coming
Okay,
from
it's
where
fucking
we
real, bro.
hey, coming
I'm
from
like,
where
hey,
we
stop.
come from, coming from where we come from, man, to be a soccer dad is a good thing.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun to me. I'm enjoying it, bro. Watching them grow up and
Hey,
they
so
fight with each
you
other and
gotta.
shit like already.
Hey, you can't get mad when you can't be like the dad. Remember the dad on the sideline with his son on the baseball?
Yeah, yeah.
He was mad as a
Kicking
mother.
ass. Man, hey, one of my friends, he moved out here. He's from Saginaw too. We went to high school together. His son and daughter was playing soccer, and he said, "Man, hey, watch the baby for me." I was like, "All right, bet." His kid bad as hell. He ain't tell me his kid is bad as hell. His kid went to running down that. He out. He said, "Hey man, why you watching the?" I said, "I ain't chasing that little motherfucker." Hey, he was running up the hills and tearing up shit. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I ain't asked for all this. You gotta get your kid."
I thought you had your kid put together.
Right. He went to. Hey, as soon as he saw me, he took off. I was like, "Hey, I ain't chasing you." You know what I mean? You gonna be running up on that hill all you want to. He went to chasing him and shit. I said, "Hey, bro, you knew he was bad when you told me to watch him." Hey, he tried to put that on. He knew that motherfucker was bad when you told me to watch him.
Hey, he dropped you out. He tried to put you in the trick bag, like Buffett. He gonna figure it out.
Hey, I was like, yeah, you ain't fooling me. Hey, you can chase a little bad little motherfucker. And he run up and hitting people and shit. I'm like, man, hey, they ain't my kid.
Nah.
He was tired of his motherfucking ass.
He should have told you that his kid was not properly disciplined.
Hell no, that little he went to he funny than motherfucker. He went to chasing little girls and shit. I'm like, man, look at this little dude, man.
Man, but see, 2024, we can laugh and joke about it, but that little stuff right there has led to what we see right now.
Oh yeah, man. He really a good kid. He just bad in his moments, man. He was one of them small little kids. He was the youngest boy. He was just the youngest boy.
I get it. I ain't knocking it, but I see it. I'm gonna give you an example. I was at the grocery store, and white girl, you can tell, the daddy must not be in the principal, so she, little girl looks spoiled. But when you got to tell your kid in a public place to do too much, that tells a whole story about your life, who you is, and your upbringing. If I tell my child, come here or you can't have, and he even frown the wrong way, I might not snap like our parents would have snapped, but I'm gonna snap to the point where there's a clear understanding you're not gonna embarrass me in public.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's a real thing right there.
Two chops to the throat.
2 chops to the throat.
Yeah, like
we got all we got all these laws now. You can't be chopping them in the head, Nake.
You don't know how to do it. See, I know how to do it. It ain't gonna be seen. Ain't nobody gonna know but me and them. Hey, you seen Denzel in what was that movie with Ray Allen?
Oh yeah. He got game.
He got game. Remember when the dude was with his girlfriend?
Yeah, he choked him out.
Man, Denzel hit that nigga so quick in his throat, didn't nobody know what happened. He was like, nah, you see that? You can't breathe, can't you?
Hey, money.
Yes, sir.
I want you to tell Pops. I said, sure did.
Next time I talk to him, I sure will, man.
Tell him I said, sure did, man.
Sure did.
Yeah. When I can get him on the phone, man, I try to have like an hour with him, man. It was cool to talk to him for Father's Day, man. He got a lot off his chest. I ain't got nothing to get off mine, but he got a lot off his. And it was cool to just listen to my pops and tell him that he was right about a lot of things that he taught me and told me,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's crazy.
The old man 73.
It's crazy. You really don't realize until it's in hindsight that a lot of stuff, somebody try to tell you, it take you to go through it to really understand it, man. This shit crazy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I got to tell my old man, hey, see, I got to tell my old man that you can't, ain't nothing else for me to extra learn, because now I just ain't seen it as many times as he has, and he was right.
Right. Yep.
So it
Yup.
was nice to chop it up with the old man. I know I
The
ain't
new
got
one in
much
that
time with him.
Well,
I
you
can
better
tell.
take the time to at least enjoy it, because I got to do the same thing, because you just never know. It ain't no
right.
You
time it's going to be where you could call a person and say something.
Yup.
man, I just lost my auntie like the begin May 12th. And I'm talking about in 2 weeks she went out of here with dementia.
Damn.
In a 2 week
Hey,
timeline.
can I say something though, y'all? It's
Yeah.
really funny how like a lot of people on Earth, man, don't will probably won't understand this, but um, what I got to say is like we don't take the time to. We don't really understand that our family almost end up not our family sometimes, and that's fucked up. And then people that's not our family become our family.
That's
Yeah.
how it is.
And then here it goes, the family that you do got ties with, you want to keep them strong because you know that this your the motherfucker that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? This the motherfucker I fuck with. So
Right.
that's why I wanted to. It's like it's weird because nobody want to ever just acknowledge. Damn man. I fuck with a motherfucker that really ain't my family, but we like family.
No, because this is the thing though. When you connect with a person, it don't even have to be your family, but they can become your family just on how y'all interact. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
Yeah,
just like
True.
your family can be distant. You can have distant cousins, like cousins that you ain't seen but one time in your life, and they live somewhere else. But then the homie that you fuck with every day or that you see every day, he like your cousin.
yeah. But look, just like this, man, I gotta be honest about everything. So just like CT right now, that's my motherfucking ace motherfucking boom coon. How the fuck I ain't talking to this motherfucker every day? Phil, that's my motherfucking ace boom. I ain't out. That's why the podcast. I ain't saying. I'm glad we doing it now because it makes more sense to me that the chat come about and how the show come about. So it makes sense to me what I'm looking at right now on the screen, and this shit is cold, bro. So
Yeah.
that's
That's
why
what it
this
really is
platform
people
cold.
getting back. People getting back to that part of life with what's going on in our current climate, man, in this America, is getting back to them basics, man. We gotta almost undo like COVID didn't happen without forgetting that it happened. They got people 6 feet apart in their mind, man.
Man,
But it's like you can be gone for a little bit, but it's like you back, like you never left. You know what I mean? So it's just always gonna be having that bond. It's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's like you haven't seen somebody in years, but as soon as you see them, nigga, it's just like y'all ain't seen each other since yesterday. You know what I mean? Like y'all be on
Y'all
the same
remember you,
page.
you remember this old saying, and we all was taught it. Some of your closest friends are the ones you barely see.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that'd be true.
Because when you do see them, it's like y'all never was apart.
yeah.
Right? Yup.
It never ended.
Yeah.
And
It's just
and
like
that's what we have right here live. You know what I mean? But we got homies all over this great world country that is like that. But the numbers are dwindling because the devil is at work.
yeah, yeah. We gonna. I gotta come back through there too. I'm gonna come home soon. I'm
Man,
gonna come take
shit.
a visit.
Everything y'all talking about is how I got in this circle right now in the first place. Shit, I'm originally from Arkansas, but then shit, my dad from Michigan, so I moved to Michigan to live with him. Now I got family there, but them niggas didn't know me from Adam. You know what I'm saying? When I first came there, so blood or not, I still had to. It's almost like I still had to go through the bullshit with them niggas like they was niggas in the streets. You know what I mean? Shit, and you know what I mean? After a while, this shit got better, whatever. But Then I go back home to Arkansas. It's like they think they calling me the Michigan nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then shit in
Yeah.
Michigan, I'm the Arkansas nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Smiley
Yeah.
put
Oh
that shit
yeah.
best. He say shit, blood don't make you family, but loyalty do. You know what I
That
mean?
that is what always will be. Cause
Yeah,
all
That's
of
a
us
fact,
got
bro.
family that ain't even loyal.
Man,
Only blood that I got by me on a regular basis every day, and it's been like that for the last close to 20 years, is my kids. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I moved here to Atlanta. No family, no blood really here, except very minimal. The only cousin that I had here, well, I had three cousins here. Two of them was on dope and moved back home to where they was originally from in Arkansas, and the other one killed herself. You know what I mean? So then I'm sitting here, shit, with just, my wife at the time and my two sons or whatever. And I had two sons in Michigan as well. But shit, man, the my last one of my cousins broke into my fucking house and stole everything, you know what I'm saying, that he could steal of just mine. And this supposed to be my cousin, a nigga I trusted, you know what I'm saying, shit, hell, since I had been knowing it. Shit, bro, like, hell, blood don't make you family with no nigga, man. I mean, shit, my blood can't really get shit out of me. You know what I
man,
mean? Unless it's my kids. My
or some
partners,
blood.
man, for real. And my partners, you know what I'm saying? People I do call my partners, I don't even like using the word partners. I got brothers. You know what I mean? And if I don't call you my brother, then you know what I mean? Shit, that means I don't fucking completely trust you.
Right.
We on the
You know
speak
what
and
I mean?
keep it moving relationship.
You damn right. You know what I mean? And certain niggas that you'll call your brothers who will sit back and do brother like shit, but be bitch ass niggas.
Man.
You know what I mean? Shit, I'd have been by myself for a long fucking time, just fending for myself out here in the world, and the only blood that I could really count on when it came down to it was probably my mom's and pops.
Yeah.
Shit,
Hey,
and
I remember a time when I was younger. Now I was doing some dumb shit. So we going to hit a lick. So I'm with the motherfuckers come get me to do the lick. So I'm like, let's go. So after we do the lick, I find out that the motherfucker that came to get me, it was his cousin that we hit the lick on.
Dang.
So I'm like, oh, I can't. I stopped fucking with that nigga after that. Cause nigga, if you
Yeah,
do your cousin, nigga, well,
Yeah.
I ain't got shit coming.
Yeah.
if you
You.
would do
man,
that to
Yeah.
your cousin, you would do that to me.
In a heartbeat.
and in fact, the fucking cousin that stole from me, the nigga was stealing some shit from me that I got from KT.
Damn.
Dead ass. Shit. And let me tell you how the nigga tried to set me up. How the nigga try to get me. I was fucking around at a hotel with my girl that night, and his sister happened to be graduating high school. You know what I mean? He ran into me over there at the little liquor store on Jefferson and shit like that or whatever. And he ain't know me for being over there, no shit. So his eye, he jumped out the car, ended up getting in the ride with me. We whooped the whoop. I put him on what I'm doing. And, and this nigga riding with me that night or whatever. And I was supposed to been linking with KT that night. KT like, look, man, we ain't doing no other shit. We finna go ahead and go party, whatever. Let's put it that way. He like, I'm finna go shower. Wait for me to get back. You know what I'm saying? I ran into Cuzzo at the fucking liquor store. He jumped in the ride with me like he got whoop de whoop going on or whatever. I shows him what I got going on or whatever. He see my dad in the house, getting dressed and getting ready to leave out for the night to work. Cuz I know everything about me that he need to know. So, boom, I go meet my girl at the hotel. She coming in town from Michigan State. You know what I mean? So I meet her at the hotel. Got Cuzzo with me, his sister out there at a graduation party and shit like that or whatever. I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm getting ready to leave out the hotel and get ready to go meet up with KT. I runs into the police on the way out. Well, the police ended up seeing a beer bottle that a 40 ounce that was opened up in the back seat, so that gave them niggas probable cause. So they searched through the ride. I done switched rides out of mine into my girl ride. And so I got what I'm getting ready to go put up in the glove box. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, all right, police find it, and I'm sitting out there, but I'm on the curb, but I'm not arrested because it's not my car per se. Because of the whole time sitting there, like, hey man, can I use your car? I got to run to go make it this and that. I'm like, man, no, I need you to make sure I'm straight or whatever in case I'm finna go to jail. That Pop know what's going on because it was just me and Pop up in the house. You know,
Right.
because he'll keep acting like he got something so bad he got to do. So, you know what I'm saying? I shut that shit down. Police ended up just letting me go. So, but they impounded the old girl car. So shit, I ended up going home, staying out there at the hotel that night with my girl or whatever, thinking how I'm gonna go home and tell Pops what the fuck just happened. So after shit was all said and done, you know, me and my girl go drop Cuzzo off, not at home. You know what I'm saying? Right outside of my neighborhood, over there like where B Wick and all that shit at. And so I ain't thinking shit of it. I comes home that next morning, I see a slice in my goddamn screen in my bedroom. Now the neighborhood I'm living in, I've been living in that neighborhood so long, I know everybody. I can leave that damn door wide open. Ain't nobody coming in that bitch. That's how long I've been over there for. You know, shit. So something seemed odd about this. I ain't thinking shit about it. I goes inside the house, and you know, I got a walk-in closet, and all my clothes is gone. You know what I'm saying? I had shoes and shit piled all up in boxes on the floor. Most of my shit gone. I don't know if Pop trying to teach me some kind of lesson for some kind of reason or what. But it seemed like he done went too damn far. This nigga gets home and come to find out, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he don't know what the fuck going on. So shit, about 2 or 3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my stepbrother, who was blood cousins with this cousin, he gives me a call. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I know who stole your shit. And you know what I'm saying? And he let me know that it was his blood cousin. You know what I'm saying? That stole my shit.
Wow.
And I'm talking about him and two other cousins, blood cousins of this nigga, gets with me, and we go over to this cousin's house or whatever and approach him about my shit and go get my shit back. You know what I mean? Shit. Like I say, man, hell, I don't. When it comes down to fam, I'm real careful with who the hell I call my family. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And who I call my circle. Cause bro, shit, it's a dirty motherfucking world out here, bro. The motherfucker with your same DNA sometimes to do your ass in faster than some motherfucker you don't met that just got unconditional love for you.
That
So
Yes,
is the
sir.
that is the spirit that's running in this country right now and in this world. That spirit huge. That demon is huge.
so huge, bro. But you know, that's the world we stay in, and that is what it is. That's so shit in my life, man. Hell, I don't call no motherfucking family just because we blood. You know, I stopped that shit a long time ago. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
treat me like family for me to call you my family. When I,
Man.
Yeah.
nah, bro. That's why shit I fuck with the niggas that's on this damn podcast though, because shit, that's the kind of unconditional love I was showed by them, by y'all. You know, shit.
It's just a blessing there's still real people left on this planet, man.
Sure. I feel safe with the
Because
guys on this
How
podcast.
about that?
the numbers are dwindling daily, hourly.
Real shit, bro, man. That's real shit, man. Um, man, I don't know, man. That's why I guess right now I don't call it loner, but it's just like I don't know. I just sit back by myself sometimes, man. I like me.
Yeah.
I
Man, it's a lot
used
of
to,
weirdos today, bro. It's a lot of weirdos today, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, I
Motherfuckers be having,
believe.
yeah, it's just a lot
I
of
get
weirdos.
asked by a lot of different folks, man, what you got going on? What you got? I'm like, look, I live a boring lifestyle, but it's cool to me.
To others, it might
And a lot
seem.
of people
You
can't
can't.
understand it because they still connected to the matrix, and so they don't understand that you have freed yourself from all them albatrosses, and it sounds like womp 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 to them.
Hey, a man can't think with a bunch of motherfuckers around him. You can't think in a crowd, man. You got to spend time alone so you can think, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
For sure, that's what it's them boiled to, man. We was just
AZ,
talking about that
AZ,
new
AZ, my
thing.
zone. How was your trip, man? And welcome to the show. AZ, my zone. I know you there.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hey.
I'm
how
playing this. I'm playing this motherfucking game too. But I'm
was
here.
how
You
was
know
your
what
how
I'm
was your trip,
saying?
man?
Oh, it was phenomenal, man. It was
That
it
was
was
excellent,
phenomenal,
man. That
man.
was.
The best birthday I ever had.
Hey, I had
Yes,
to call
happy
you.
birthday once again,
I
belated.
had to call you Zip Line Lenny, man. I had to throw that
Yes,
out there.
man. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess I endorse that. You know, some get organized. Well, you know, man, the guys get a trip to go and experience some shit, bro.
Just
You know
get
what I'm
out.
saying? Yeah, man, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Me and CT man been talking about, been wanting to organize some shit for some years, and I was thinking about Dice. That was one of his last, like, visions for all of us. Know what I'm saying? To have an opportunity to go and travel together and have some experiences together.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Why not, man? We grown, man. We getting old, man. I
Yeah,
mean, we
man.
ain't getting no younger.
I told the gentleman that we older and we definitely passed our prime.
I ain't even gonna lie. I
Nah,
ain't even
yo,
been. I don't even really feel like I hit my stride yet. To be honest, I don't feel like I'm in my prime yet because shit, I still feel like I got a lot to learn. There's so much shit. I still feel like I got a lot to learn for me to even, reach my full potential.
Do your knee hurt when it before it rained?
I done, I done been shot, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, that is true. I try not to remember those incidents, but I do remember. But yeah, I was gonna say because when you hit a certain age, you can tell when it's gonna rain before the weatherman said on TV. That is the
Straight up.
beginning of knowing that you are probably headed past your prime.
No, but
I mean, I'm
man,
gonna
I
be
could do
real.
a lot of. Hey,
My last fish fight was probably about 4 years ago, 5 years ago,
Damn, man.
where I actually put them up and gave somebody the business. And I knew then that was probably the last one.
10-second round.
Yeah, it didn't last long. In short, I hit him and the tree did the rest of the work.
Yeah, 10
And I'm gonna
seconds.
let you ponder that. I hit him, made sure he saw it coming, no sneak stuff, and the tree did the work for me after that.
With the bam bam.
So I'm gonna let you ponder that because that's basically where he landed, and the tree did the work.
Hey, y'all. I seen some of the funniest shit ever in my life, man. I was up at Liquor Basket. No, Liquor King. Liquor Basket. Whatever that was on the corner of Genesee and Hess.
that's food basket.
No, Food
nah,
Basket
that's
was
liquor
mine.
basket.
Yeah,
So
liquor
look,
basket. Oh yeah, liquor basket across the street from KFC.
there
Yeah.
you go. So here goes to it was jumping this day. I'm shooting ghetto cam. So motherfuckers see me. They said ghetto cam. Hey, I look to the side. Look, they start beating this dude up. I'm like, what the fuck? Look, they beat him so flat. They beat him. He had his feet by his ears like this.
Did the man do anything to anybody?
Listen, I don't know what happened, but he was so flat that his shoes was by his ears, y'all. Both of them.
Wow.
I had never seen no shit like this in my life. I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? This shit look like some fake. It looks fake. I go in the stove, come out, the dude gone. Somebody then scooped him up with a spatula.
No, he didn't say it. He said it. Yes, he did.
Hey, cause he was done. They didn't pick him up with a spatula and got him up out of there. I said, how the fuck? Listen, I never seen no shit like this in my life.
Crazy.
That's when I
Man.
knew. That's when I knew I had a gift. When the shit that I see is some funny shit, me and that shit like on a lot of shit. But it's just me. It's for me to pick out the funny shit even in bad time. It's up to me.
Well, I believe in laughing to keep from crying, so I guess you can add that.
Listen, man. If you don't have the gift of humor, what the fuck are you doing? Every last
Agreed.
one of us on here funny than a motherfucker. I already know.
Yeah, if you ain't got humor, you just depressed.
Man, something wrong.
And that is a bad feeling to have.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't like. I don't feel like life is about being serious all the fucking time, bro. Because that's an imbalance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything has its balances. You know what I'm saying? Like you need water to live, but too much of that shit'll kill you.
But why when you laugh though, or you be willing to, engage with people and talk and shit, motherfuckers look at you like you weak though.
Man, it's weird, bro.
You
Because
know what? People that do that, something wrong with them because
yeah,
they don't know how to. They really want to laugh with you, but always think somebody laughing at them. It's if y'all really want to know some real shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I used to go to basketball games to go see like Mark making them. I used to walk past people and I would hear laughter and I'll be thinking they laughing about me, but the motherfuckers talking about something else and or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop being so subconscious about other shit. You know what I mean? Well, thinking like that. Just keep your brain clean. The thoughts like. So I don't know, man. It's weird, man, because I really never told nobody. So I used to not want to walk in front of people when I played basketball. I thought that you know what I mean, that was the thing that I was gonna grip on. Like, man, fuck everybody if you laughing at me, motherfucker, or whatever. But I, you know what I mean? I
You gotta
didn't
fuck
stop the
know.
game
everybody
with
if you
that shit.
laughing at me.
What am I, the butt of the joke? What am I?
Yeah. So I'm gonna make somebody else the butt of the joke. Laugh at I'm gonna dunk on this guy. So now laugh at him. Like, I mean, I didn't get it though, y'all. I mean, y'all
I
can.
niggas say laugh at him.
Hey, listen, the joke's on him. Shit. But I'm saying though, it's a lot of things that people don't understand what their brain is going through, either if it's development or anything at a job, because some people it'll click to them at one moment. They'll be like, "Blue, oh man, you right. Damn, I've been doing it this way this whole time. I've been working here for 18 years. I just figured out one dude come in one day and tell you, hey, all you gotta do is this, press this button right here. You can get straight in the program. You like, get the fuck out of here. I've been working here 18 years. I've been waiting 20 minutes to start my day. It's just what the you know what I mean? It's little shit, man, but what I'm saying is though, basically, you just gotta have an open mind, man. Laugh sometimes, be a real human being, enjoy this earth, cause it'll be over one day, man. You know what I mean? So that's all it is that I say. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good time, man, and just like that trip, you gotta get out and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't do it, your soul, so your soul needs it. Shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I promise you, the closer you get to God, the better you'll be.
That's a good. That's a great statement.
These are the things I've learned, my friends and brothers. Get closer to God, it's the best you'll be.
Listen, you're right.
I wish I'd have done it a long time ago. But better late than never,
Oh, that's a,
as
that's
I
that's what
always say.
today's segment about. Laugh sometimes.
Huh?
That's what today's segment. It's laugh sometimes.
Oh no, that's just this segment right here. You've been missing everything. I'm just this segment right here.
Who all in here?
It looked like I got
Joe, Joe is here. For the
we got
moment, I'm about to check
Dub
out.
Sack. I think that's Dub Sack. We got Joe. We got AZ My Zone. And me and KT just was on here. I think somebody watching or something like that. Quan was on today. He talked about his trip to Vegas today. Uh, Dre Pruitt was on today. You came in a little bit late. CT was on.
Yeah, I heard CT. I heard K. I heard Phil.
Yep. But
Yeah,
you know what I mean though, how like this is life, man. We all in this, man. We
I'm
all
just
in this.
blessed that we all still here.
Hey,
We
but
all
look,
doing
but look,
well.
y'all. Hey, I'm gonna kick something to y'all, and I'm gonna just let it sizzle in y'all brain. Like, how is it that we can't have no motherfucking cologne? Why we can't have no motherfucking shit? Why we can't have that shit? Our shit, straight up. Why not? What the fuck is going on?
it's,
Why we can't
man.
have our own?
Because a lot
Everybody
of
had their
those,
own scent in the shit. You know what I'm saying? The collection.
a lot of calisthenics, my brother.
Dog. We ain't going calisthenic ways.
That's why a lot of people, if it were that easy, everybody do it.
Man, I think, man, I was just having a conversation with some close people out here, and and I was thinking about that saying about the thinkers. Everybody be like, I'm a thinker, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, man, most thinkers are stationary. You know, they spectators. They got all the bright ideas. You know what I'm saying?
No
But
action.
yeah, no action, man. The doers are really the ones who really, making shit happen. Like if man, I feel like anything, man, just like motherfucking Kevin Garnett said, man, anything is possible, man. If you want to have a fragrance or something, go and do the research.
Oh no, but listen though, hold on.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad you said that, but I do it. I'm that type of guy. If you ever heard LL Cool J shit, uh, I'm gonna go back and say that. Well, I'm that type of guy. If I want to do something for real, I'm
No,
on it.
it's how it's no. When I made this statement, it was a broad statement. It
No, I
was
get it.
not
I
to
just saying. I just want to. I mean,
yeah.
that's why I'm agreeing with everything you're saying because that's what I like to do. We talked. We talked. How many days did we talk about this podcast? Period. Probably what, one day? It was on the next day. Like, let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? We got limited time. We keep talking about something. Motherfucker, is the shit over with.
Yeah.
Get in
They said
now.
get in where you fit in, fool. You know,
Exactly, man.
Too
I'm
Short
trying
was
to make
giving the
something happen.
game
Hey,
up, man.
listen, we might not be doing nothing right now, y'all, but in a minute, here it go. We once we start getting paid, you gonna be like, damn, bro, let's just damn, we ain't on today, motherfucker. That let's go. But you know, on another note, I gotta say something too. I want to know did y'all hear about Kendrick Lamar using bots to write his raps against motherfucking Drake?
Nah, I ain't hear
Bot?
that one.
AI bots, artificial intelligence,
I
chat
don't believe
GPT.
he will use Chat GPT, man.
Look it up, bro. They said the dude that did it for him got it all on video and he didn't pay him all his money.
I have to see it to believe it because they can make up a rumor on anybody, man.
Well,
Yeah,
the
that's
shit,
what
well,
we in
you're
right
right, but
now.
it got leaked though.
What
Cause
was the
that shit was,
source?
but the shit was too hard, y'all. Come on.
What was the source though, man? Because man, I'm thinking about a guy that's extremely talented that already got a body of work that's that's way better than what we heard from that little battle. So you know what I mean? Like,
But the battle, not like us, was cold.
I was gonna say because at the end of the day, if you want to be entertained, then both of them are entertainers anyway. The lifestyle that's up there, is the reason why they up there, and some people don't have to do that. I ain't never heard no controversial stuff about Scarface, but I have about Drake. I ain't never heard no controversial about Kendrick Lamar, but I have about Drake. And as a rapper myself, I'm gonna go that nah, I don't think Kendrick Lamar had a robot do his.
he loved the craft too much, love hip hop too much. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like people like that, they was just having a discussion about Jay-Z and Nas, know what I'm saying? Like they was like Jay-Z like hip hop, but Nas love it. He was like when he seen Slick Rick, it was like seeing his childhood hero. You know what I mean? Like that energy was still there, like the whole art of it. Like some people that love the art of hip hop. They you know what I mean? So I can't I feel like that he's a purist. Kendrick Lamar is a purist. I just don't
Yes,
believe it. I don't believe it. That's why I want to know where's
I
the
can't.
source?
Yeah, I'm with you on
Who is
that,
that
Azima.
source?
I'm with you on that when it comes to a guy like that. One of the reasons why, and this goes before Jay-Z, is because I like that style. But when I replay on my own ether, nah, man, that was the best and last best we heard from Nas. And Nas has gotten banger after banger after banger. And Nas did him. Before he sold out, Nas did him. He said, ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, that was a fire,
That was a bar. That was so hard.
I mean,
fire.
it's easy to get caught up in all I really want was your hoe want to be with me and she ain't playing. It's easy to get caught up in it because I did, but when I went back and listened to Ether, it was no question. I was like, wow, yeah, he did it.
I
He
think the
did it.
hottest bars though. I think I ever heard though. Yeah, From Andre 3000, man.
Of course, that there's no denying that.
But
But
I'm
I
saying though,
mean,
it's a
you.
lot of hot motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, you look over the history of the ones we really, really for real respect lyrically. All of them
Rakim.
got bars. I'm gonna quote LL. You want to battle? He said, "I want to battle rap. You want to idolize."
Damn.
And he said that to Cannabis.
Oh, he murdered Cannabis. He took Cannabis.
He ended Cannabis' career.
Well, T.I. didn't T.I. end Lil Flip career?
Yeah, yeah,
Something like that. I
yeah.
used to like Lil Flip, man.
But if you say somebody that for real is lyrical's name, you better be able to go at them.
Well, shit. Only people I can say like KRS-One, Rakim, Lil Wayne, uh, uh, shit.
Sheik Luke,
Man,
Styles
Twister
P,
one of my favorite. Man, Twister one
LOX.
of my
You know,
favorite rappers,
shout
man.
out
I
to
don't give a
LOX.
fuck.
Look, shout out to LOX. Any of them dudes from the Woo, you don't want to get in the ring with them. Method Man, Redman. I can name a ton of rappers for
Yeah.
real rappers that nobody want to get in the ring with. And that's all I'm gonna say. The other
Yeah, them
guys is for
motherfuckers was
show,
tough.
man. Lights and cameras and send the pyro off. Send the pyro up. You know what I'm saying? We talking about real deal rappers that even if they gotta write it, but you know it's theirs and you know it come from their experiences and their heart. You know, I'm gonna say again, people, CeeLo, when you're
DMX,
running
fuck it.
down town with the girl I love, people forget he a part of Goody Mob.
No, CeeLo Green was a bad motherfucker.
If he ever get on the mic, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. I don't like that he sold out, but you know, people think you got to do things.
What is selling
Ludacris,
out? What is
we
selling out?
ain't even get Ludacris.
That's the second
Don't nobody
time you
want to see
said
him.
that. We can't just ignore when
Hey,
he
G
say
my
stuff
zone,
like
what you say?
that. Like we can't ignore when he just say stuff like that, like selling out. Like what made him sell out? I be wanting to hear these things.
People to be relevant,
Perspective.
man, will go on TV and you know what you heard when they came. They was 1 to the 2 to 3 to 4. Them dirty red dogs done hit the door, and they got everybody on their hands and knees, and they ain't gonna
Yes,
leave until they
indeed.
find them keys.
Man,
He was on that. He was on that album and in that song, and to see what he transpired to when Andre 3000 did Hey Ya, he didn't sell out. He found a way not to have to do that because he's still the same guy that sings you know, who's that? I mean, was that peeping in my window? You know, the
that was
Dungeon
CeeLo
Family
though.
dude.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the you know what I mean though. I bought their first album.
Yeah.
Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music. I bought that first album, bro, twice because somebody stole it
I saw them
when I was in the
perform that
army. You know
live.
what I'm saying?
I saw
So,
them perform
so to
perform
answer your
that
question
album
about
live.
selling out, to answer your question before you take over, about selling out, there was ways to do things without doing what I've seen some of them guys do, where you know when you look in their eyes, they don't represent what they were. You feel
True.
me? And
What
you
about
ain't got to be in
Evolution
the
though, man?
streets no more to still represent a bit of what you know what I mean? That part that your fan base knew. Okay, he ain't no better than me. He if he did it, I can do it. but not, there's the ones that you think he did it, I can do it, and you clearly see that the only reason why they relevant is because they sold out and probably did calisthenics.
So, do you think Murphy Lee was better than Nelly?
Like I said, send up
Very, very
the
random
player.
question. But if you listen to Murphy Lee was better to me than Nelly.
I remember Murphy
Just
Lee.
listening to the raps.
He didn't get the pub. And when if you look at the industry, when they was done with Nelly, they was done with Nelly. He found a way to make himself relevant again.
Well, Nelly was
But
the most marketable motherfucker out the group or whatever.
I'm gonna say again, Nelly had flows, that's true, but he was the beginning of that Flow Rider type style and Pitbull and all them dudes where, like I said, light the fireworks, get the pina coladas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm a little older than probably everybody on the panel except the Don. So I get them their props because I was in there. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs. Hell, I wanted to go to St. Louis, check it out.
I'm
Fucking with
trying to
him, but
find out. I'm trying to find out this sellout.
that's
Thing
what I'm
when
saying.
you saying that Andre 3000 didn't sell out, but CeeLo Green did. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna say again, I didn't see on what's that show that come on, that distracting show called The Voice and all that. To get on them shows, bruh, you got to be like,
Calisthenics.
what? Like Kevin Hart.
I don't
You
know,
feel
bro.
me? You ain't got to do calisthenics that way to be done sold out. You understand me? But if you going against anything that culturally make you look like I said, does Kevin Hart have to run around and be in all his movies going, what?
I'm
You
looking
know
at
what I
it like
mean?
I'm looking at it like this. Just because he got a gig on the show, I can't really say that he sold out. I'm just looking at it like, yo, he had made a hit. He had made a hit that was
I
outside the
mean,
box.
and he did. And
A
and
crossover hit.
it's unfair to say totally when we talk about Cito Green, but you get the gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like, I want it to be consistent. Well, I can't. I guess wanted to be consistent so I can really fully grasp what you mean when I hear that word sellout, because I'm like, damn, like what did he sell out?
I
Great
guess
question.
You see
the
what I'm
word I
saying?
would look for is I'm
Because
go
I
to
remember
Shay
Hammer
Shay.
being called to sell out, and being years later, it aged badly.
Well,
It
and
aged
see,
badly. That
I don't
notion,
consider,
that
and
narrative.
see, that's crazy because I don't consider like Hammer a sellout.
Well, now it's a lot of data out on MC Hammer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about speaking from the perspective of the narrative when he was really when he was in the industry like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean because I didn't like Hammer for a minute. And I didn't even know why.
I look at the perspective when it comes to Hammer. Everything's done in eras, and when that style came in the B, it was still so new. Because he gave us the flow riders and all them type dudes where they either singing in the song and rapping or they dancing and shit. He gave us that whole line of artists. And we can say the first one that came along was MC Hammer. That was supposed to be a rapper, but he was doing all that dancing. You know.
But you know what's crazy when I hear a lot of perspectives about hip hop, like hip hop was dancing. Like people forget. Like that's a part of hip hop. Like when it only became a problem after NWA came out. It only
You're
came
right.
a problem like the conscious rap that only started like a De La Soul that only became whack after the gangster rap came. And that was
Yeah,
Common part what Common Sense was talking about when he said I used to love her and Cube ain't like it, but it was the truth.
yeah. Hip hop, East Coast rap.
It was the truth. When what's funny about it is I hate one thing I hate about hip hop culture is once the gangster shit started coming in and being and selling and going platinum, all of a sudden you whack if you ain't that.
Yeah,
And no, that's man's perception of everything. If I'm not wearing these shoes, then what are those? But you was just wearing these. What are those? Before this guy's popcorn shoe came out.
yeah. We're a lot of followers out here too, though. So
For years, I mean, all of us at one point in time until we woke the heck up. A lot of people our age and younger still ain't woke up.
I
Cause
guess
I
still
quote
like I
again, I'm
guess
never giving
I'm
a
going
dude
somewhere
another
with this
dollar.
though. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie, I'm going somewhere with what I'm saying. I'm saying all that for us to be conscious of like, yo, a lot of this music is evolution. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember like
you-
music, and then what was the next one that came out? A Criminal?
yeah,
Aquemini, yeah, yeah.
Okay, listen.
AT aliens and Aquemini.
I only liked it one song on that whole album, and that was Me and You. I thought Me and You
Me and
sold it
you,
to me like they was
your
finna
mama
give me
and your
another Southern
cousin
Playalistic.
too.
But when you hear the album, it sounds nothing like Southern Playalistic. They had evolved into something else.
yeah.
Agreed.
And if you was to look back on it of everybody's perspective, they would have said, "Oh, they sold out." Because when you hear 8 Ball and MJG, they never changed. When you hear
Sure did.
UGK, they never changed. When you hear Scarface and Ghetto Boys, they never changed. They never
It was
evolved.
this,
You know what I'm saying?
and truthfully, they didn't have to.
Well, shit, neither did Outkast.
Well, the Southern rappers had already been felt out. They was left out the game anyway. So when they hit with their version of gangster rap and hip hop, it was an era where they came, they saw, and they opened the gate for they dudes. Much respect to them because that gave us Ludacris, that gave us Ti. You know what I mean? But some of them felt that they had to evolve and come away with, don't they weren't gonna get looked at as the other landscape was changing.
Man, they evolved to
Can
show
you imagine if Biggie was, do you
they real artistic talent. And it ain't all about being a player. It ain't all about being pimpish or being street
agree?
and ghetto. It's about the artistry of the music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you really want to, if you really the first thing that ever charted was the Sugar Hill Gang. And if you listen to the Sugar Hill Gang and their sound, just think about it. When you hear about all the early because to me the greatest group is Houdini. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That was the greatest group of all time, in my opinion, to this day. If we want to talk about hip hop, but you seen how those guys dressed? They wasn't gangster, but listen to the message and listen to the music.
They shit
And
cold.
now there is no message in the music.
It is a message. It's just ain't what you call that substance.
Right.
Okay,
It's a
I
message.
agree. I will concur.
It's definitely a message. It just ain't no substance. And reason why it ain't no substance because it's all this redundance of this street shit, bro. Everything gotta be that. or you selling out? That's why I asked you so I can get
Well,
your
I don't know
perspective.
because
You know what I
I've
mean?
I've
Because when I hear
heard
people
some of the
selling out, it's
when I
because they ain't
like
talking about the ghetto. Well, damn, we've been talking about the ghetto in hip hop for motherfucking 40, 50 years.
well I mean I don't even know who these new people is, and then like I watched the All-Star game. It was like, who is Post Malone? I was like, who is this dude? And he was just rapping and doing this thing. I'm like, man, somebody drove with you through the hood or something, but you ain't never stopped. You ain't from the places all over this country that I'm from. You know what I mean? And I heard some of the music. I was like, stop it.
Well,
And that's what the world is bamboozled on.
AZ my zone.
Yeah.
I'm listening to what he said though, but I got and I'm listening. So you think? But I'm gonna ask you: Is Post Malone a sellout because he went pop and he went back to his shit, to his culture, but he started out with White Iverson trying to be on that or like rap
Oh,
shit.
Rockstar. I came in with Rockstar.
Yeah.
Hey, he a leech.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
What
let the Don
Dame
answer that.
call him a controversial or whatever.
But
I'm
he's
gonna let
not.
the
But he's not. That though.
I mean,
Man,
we
I
just talking
love to
about
hear all
because the
y'all
world
opinion.
now, the
That's why I'm bringing
entertainment
it
is
up.
what it
I
is.
love to hear all y'all opinion, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm trying to get an opinion right now about the sellout. Is he one though?
man,
Because
He
revert
can't.
is
He ain't no sellout. He ain't no sellout. He is what he is.
okay.
I couldn't have said it no better. You know what I'm saying? DM.
but
I kind of say it's reverse selling out. Like it's weird.
No, but they ain't selling out. He just took advantage. He an opportunist. Took
Opportunity.
advantage. He jumped in the lane where he seen the opportunity, and he jumped back out and doing what he do originally.
Yeah. Like a jelly
Yup.
roll or whatever. I don't know if y'all heard of him.
Yup.
But now he country. He one of the big. Now this motherfucker.
No, I
Man.
think he was a country dude and he went rap.
But now he
but
back country.
I can say that about Hootie though, because Hootie came out with a certain music, then he went all the way country, and he ended up being a big star. You know what I mean? Because I want to bring into the element of, you know, why why when you black you selling out.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
why
But
that's why
everybody
I asked the
else
question
ain't.
about Post Malone to see if there's a difference in anybody's mind or but I couldn't give no other example for that, but I still had to say it because
That's like
we
Marky
always do
Mark.
it to
That's like
us.
Vanilla Ice. If you want to get
Right.
technical,
Hey,
look
Eminem.
at them.
this,
You
this my definition of a sellout is when if you come out, just say I'm just using this example. If you come out like Common was on that conscious shit, right?
Yup.
But
But
then
if he would have
he
started
tried to.
doing the gangster shit,
That's a sellout.
okay.
Because
Now,
that's not your lane. That's not
oh,
what you
oh,
do.
J. Cole
That's not
been
who you.
conscious.
That was not. Go
He
ahead. Go
really
ahead.
even cussing his music, J. Cole. Now, if J. Cole come out and talking about guns and shooting up and gangbanging, now that's a sellout to me.
Okay.
Especially if it's a hit and they pumping him and everything. When you like,
I don't care if it's a hit or not. I don't care if that shit don't sell for one copy. He a sellout.
I
Yeah,
agree.
okay.
Cause you ain't being true to who you are, man. Be you.
That ain't who. Yeah, that ain't who you presented yourself as, and all of a
Now,
sudden now.
that switching up and all that switch hitting and all that shit, them the sellout. I don't care if it's the other way. If you came out gangster and you trying to go whatever it is, nigga, that's a sellout too. Stay true to who you are.
Hey, is switch hitting connected to calisthenics? I just want to say that.
Yeah.
That's the advanced calisthenics, but they ain't got there yet.
Okay. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
you
Is
know,
switch hitting? I've heard that word. He or she's a
I
switch
respect
hitter.
everybody.
Oh snap!
You went out on me.
really say nothing about nobody's perspective on how they view the world. That's how they see it. That's like me trying to have my prescription and telling them, no, see it this way. No.
You cut out on us.
Yeah, he went all the way out.
Opinion.
The gist is you
There
can
you
look at somebody
I
from
feel
the
like
life. I'm using. Go ahead. Go ahead. Damn, he going in and out.
Come on,
ways,
man.
bro.
I don't think things.
Popular thing to do. That's a sellout.
He got to say that whole
Well,
thing again because he don't
well,
understand it went all the way
popular
out.
thing to do. No, I'm gonna say this though, G. A popular thing to do, it might not be a sellout necessarily if that's who you are. If
He
that's
just
who you are, it's not a sellout. But when you're trying to be something that you ain't, or you're trying to jump on the wave, or the gangster shit is working now, so now I'm gonna be gangster. That's a sellout. But
That's the
if you
sellout.
already that's who you are, and then that's what it is, that ain't a sellout to me.
yeah, if the wave catch up to you, you ain't no sellout.
No, if you do your thing and you come out, this is who you are, and you standing on your business, you true to who you are. A sellout is a
Exactly.
motherfucker that does go with anything. Whatever's popping, that's what I'ma do.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
sellout.
a yabba dabba do nigga.
Yeah.
Calisthenics. He's
Yabba dabba
capable
do
of
nigga.
calisthenics.
Toe touches.
I mean, because you got to see it at a bigger picture. If a motherfucker, if a person, excuse my French, is willing to do that, then and you can look and be, man, he might be suspect. All you got to do, he put it in the lamest terms for 2024 on Club Shay Shay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. He covered a lot of areas, a lot of bases, and a lot of people. Who, a lot of our people, especially they heroes, and they got money, they the bag.
Yeah.
But no, know this. I don't
Hey,
think
you
I'll.
know what else? You know what's really so a sellout, since we speaking on sellouts, gang banging is sellout.
Yep,
Nigga, if you gang bang, you a sellout.
yep,
Cause you wasn't born no fucking gang banger. You turned into that. That was the popular thing to do.
yep.
But
Selling
but
dope
you
was.
gotta remember, man, AZ
Just like selling
Mazone,
dope was.
hey, AZ Mazone just said it seemed like every time you do something, everybody soon as motherfucking NWA came in, it changed the whole perplexity of everything. Even us as men right now. Even the movies like Boys in the Hood. It's shit that really live with us that we don't think about it, but as being a black man, we understand that we might not live to even see 23, motherfucker. So
And I probably won't make it to see 22.
you see what I'm saying? So
Big men and lost their lives living in the gangster's
Nah, man,
paradise.
that was Snoop said that on Murder Was the Case, man.
No,
but still,
R.I.P. Coolio.
That wasn't Coolio, man. That was Snoop, man. He say I might not make it to
Oh yeah,
C-22.
yeah,
I
yeah.
put that on my
Well,
mama. I'ma
Coolio
ride
said
for you,
something.
baby boy.
Coolio spit a verse like that too.
Money.
And I ain't ever crossed a man that didn't deserve it.
so
R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
but basically, man,
I'm just saying like this. Listen, when we talk about being a sellout, and we can try to shape it however we want to, you know what I mean, to fit the narrative. But I was just talking about musically because that's where it all started from. When you talk
yeah,
about musically, like that's just like somebody uh We evolve, man. We are human beings. I'm not the same. I'm not the same person I was 20 years ago. But
Well,
some
that's
people,
the
but
difference in
listen,
evolution.
but some people are though. You see, but only in the black community where people want you to stay the same. They don't want to accept your evolution.
No.
They want you to stay the same motherfucker that they remember. And they just put you in that box and feel like you supposed to just stay being that. And they call that
Especially if
being
they
true to
benefited
yourself.
off of it.
That's not being true to yourself. That's being dumb as hell because you ain't growing at all. You the same motherfucker you was years ago. Like you ain't growing as the
Motherfuckers
same
better
values and
change.
everything as years ago, and they call that keeping it real. That's called keeping it real.
It's a
I
lot
call
of
that
people
keeping it
on
stupid.
hamster wheels.
Cause you got
It's a lot of
you dumbing
people.
yourself down.
It's a lot of people on
You
hamster
dumbing
wheels for that
yourself
statement
down,
you
man,
just made.
to appease to people, bro. Now that's selling out. If it ain't nothing selling out, you selling yourself out because you trying to stay the same to make other people comfortable. That's selling out.
Agreed.
Like you don't want to evolve. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that it's a family member of mine that I love dearly. That I'm gonna say it's my parent. I wanted to introduce my parent to hibachi grill, right? Going to Benihana's, right? And my
Yeah.
parent tell me that that's some white people shit.
And that's bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? So that just lets you know the mindset that people feel comfortable with, like, oh, you want to always put something in a box because it ain't collard greens and macaroni and all that shit. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to evolve. You don't want to try new things.
You got to be able to change, man, and that's why I don't think changing your way of rapping or whatever. I don't think that's a sellout, but just
I
like
don't neither. I agree, Chet.
yeah, but I think how we view it is like if 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 the wave is gangster and you were talking conscious, here it is, you trying to get in with the gangster shit. To me, I think that's a sellout kind of because it's like them ain't your even if you do a rap with a motherfucker that ain't even your lane, but here it goes. You
You
can do it,
presented yourself this way. Be who you is, because your
but
perspective is right.
but but art is art also. So it's
Man,
like
yeah, it is it's a paradox there.
it's
And
fucked
art
up.
imitates life.
So, but the thing is though, of the shit that come out of the songs that get in people's head is some weird shit, bro. Like the shit that y'all understand, y'all don't even know it. The songs that y'all like, this shit got some satanic rhythmic shit to it.
I heard audio from Dr. Dre when he said something about, man, I got this sound that I ain't putting it out until I'm perfected, and that's when he dropped Detox. Look how long it took him to drop Detox, because it's a sound that, let's just say it on a higher pay scale, it make you do what they tell you.
I'm telling you, this shit's
You
some
vibe
jazz
it.
music.
Yeah,
Be
I agree with Chet though, man. Like if you trying to ride a wave, that's selling out.
yeah,
Like when everybody was auto tuning, that's selling out.
yeah. It's
Cause
like you
you
you know your
riding a
shit.
wave. This is not really your true music artistry. You
Yeah,
just riding what's popular right now. That's just like us right now, people on the panel right now going to get some skinny jeans.
man.
That's selling out.
Hey,
We
now
don't do
That's
that.
selling.
you ain't gotta go get. Hey, you don't
Hey,
have to
just
get
like,
skinny jeans because they
you know
make
what?
them now.
Hey, Outkast is one of the truest groups, rap groups ever. Even and solo, even with Andre 3000 making making the album, just playing the flute. That ain't out of your character though.
No,
They are
it
musicians.
became
That's a
that way.
musician. He's
That's
not a
not
rapper.
out.
He a musician.
But I'm saying that's not out of his character. So that's not selling out. That's not. But a person that compromise their integrity, that's a sellout. At the end, I don't give a fuck
Agreed.
if you. I don't care if you're a rapper, a singer, a dope dealer, a drug dealer, whatever. If you don't stand on no principles, and you ain't got no integrity about yourself, you're a sellout.
There you
Agreed.
go. I like that. That
That's
was
the
a good one.
definition. That's the
Compromise
definition.
your integrity.
Anytime you just like whatever you do, or you suck a dick to get a contract, nigga, you a sellout. You compromising your integrity to get
We
a
saying the same
motherfucking
thing.
dollar.
We saying the same thing. We talking the same thing. We get saying it different, but we saying the same exact thing.
Right. I didn't never disagree. I was just putting
Yeah,
my two
yeah,
cents, like get another perspective on of being a sellout, because there's many different ways to
yeah,
be a sellout.
yeah.
It
It
don't
is.
necessarily
Yes,
have
there
to be
is.
a certain way, but what's the main thing? Your character and your integrity. That's what's gonna constitute you being a sellout.
Right.
And I agree.
And whatever you're doing, whether it's business, whether it's whatever it is, your integrity. If your integrity has been compromised, you're a sellout.
Yeah, man. And you know what, man? A person can sell out themselves. You know what I mean? Just like,
Yep.
man, a motherfucker. You introduce crack to somebody to do and shit like that. Like, you selling your people out. That's why I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, what made me change the most is when I got a chance to deal with myself and think like, damn, I sell drugs to my auntie. Nigga, I broke down and cried. I sell drugs to my uncles. I sell drugs to my motherfucking mom. Even if she is a hustler, I gotta look at it like I know she gonna smoke on the side too, though. So really, I'm scum, nigga. I'm a piece of shit. And that's what
Yeah.
make me like if you don't never have that type of awakening and wonder why I resent it, like, oh damn, I'm the one that consider myself, protecting the neighborhood, but I'm the one that's making gunshots too. I'm the one that's making it unsafe around here too. Yeah,
Exactly.
I ain't protecting the citizens in my hood. I'm protecting the drug dealers in the drug trade. That's
Right.
who I'm
So
protecting.
that's the same. That fall right into
You
it.
know
Because
what
I
I
said
mean?
that.
But
I
but
said
hey,
gang
but dig
banging.
though.
I sell it out too.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
drugs,
you know what I mean?
all that shit. Because that ain't who we are. That anytime you going outside of your integrity and your character, you selling out. Whether it's drug dealing to your family. I don't care if you sold drugs to everybody but your people. It's still selling out because you contributed to crime, motherfucker. That's not what we do.
Yeah.
It's still, nigga, you a criminal, nigga. So, but that ain't what we do. So anytime you working outside of your integrity, man, it's outside of your character. Hey, it's something to be said about that, man.
Even the
It is.
message, that's why I say about gangster rap. That's what I was getting around to. I was talking like, man, why everything gotta be so fucking gangster? Like, why is this so cool? Like this ratchet shit. I'm sitting there at work and I'm hearing this intelligent black woman talk about I gotta be around my people. But when she talk about my people, she's not talking about black people. She's talking about niggas.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's something to be said about that too, because when we love our people because we naturally lovable people, but we gotta understand, especially going back to what you said about the music industry, a lot of that shit is manipulated to be that way. Because if a person is starving and you put a pork chop in front of them, they eat, man. So they use that to influence what the music industry is about. So they pushing an agenda, but you gotta eat. You gotta take care of your family. So now you compromising your integrity because this is what it is. See what I'm
That's why
saying?
I
If you
say
So,
when you
willing,
go
if you
inside
willing
and
to
you
go
do it,
on in that booth and rap about that
rap
and
about
condone that you produce
calling your calling your women, calling your sisters, her bitches and hoes, and calling, you know what I'm saying, rap about killing your brother and selling dope and popping pills. That's what they pay them to do. That's the sellout. It's the same thing we was doing when we was selling drugs, but they selling the idea, they selling the persona. It's the same thing. But they doing it for, we was doing it for $3, $4, $5, $10,000. They doing it for $2, $3, $4, $5 million.
yeah,
So
and both everybody selling out. That's the same. Yeah, that's the same thing, and I agree with that. And that's why I resent it. And that's why I resent it. And people might look at it like, oh man, who is you to resent it? I should be the face of it, motherfucker, because I really was with it. A motherfucker should value my opinion on the subject more than anybody because I saw the light, nigga. I was in the darkness. You know what I mean? So if I'm highly against it and I'm talking against it, motherfucker, you really should open your eyes because you ain't never been in no motherfucking war where motherfuckers got a price on your head.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So you really should listen to a motherfucker like me and see where I'm coming from because I'm telling you from a real life perspective. Like, man, I don't really think and Chet, everybody on the fucking panel, bro. Let's just keep it 100, bro. When you think about it, know what I mean? Especially Money and his family. When you think about it, okay, man, their family was fascinated about the streets and these wonderful people that saw the goodness of our heart and love for them end up following us into the abyss, right? And Fresh end up getting paralyzed because of that, and fucking Mike end up dying because of that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yup.
saying? Like, let's really get real about the shit that really took place about being in that fucking world, man. And motherfuckers
Yup.
still want to glorify it, bro.
Right.
Yup.
They want to glorify the shit. And they wonder
hey, you
why
know
I
what?
be pissed off when people try to glorify my past. Like, I hate that nigga.
No, you know what? It just said something because when you understand that, man, I was fucking up. When you understand that, see, it's some people that's caught up in the matrix. Well, I'm gonna say in the matrix of that world because they done lost too much. You
The
know how
Matrix is the Matrix.
they done lost so much. They done lost a cousin, they done lost an uncle, all from this fucking game. So now they damn near can't get out of it now. But we was fortunate enough to be able to step away and without it even dragging us back in. Do you understand? It's almost like Carlito's way. When he came
Yup.
up, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to change his life. But motherfuckers wouldn't let him change it. They end up killing him because he was trying to get out.
And that's how the devil is. He'll try to
Right.
kill you if you get out.
Right. So some people don't make it out. So for us that made it out, we gotta speak it. This is how we did it. This is what we did. Yeah, it was the suffering. Yeah, we went through all kind of shit. But at the end of the day, we stood on our principles and said, look, I'm not going back that way. I'm not doing it. And this is what it is. But everybody ain't got it like that. Everybody ain't got it like that. You understand? Somebody just think if you lost your brother and your sister to some gang bang shit, dog, you probably all in. You see that?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Ain't that
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah, yeah. I can see it though, but at the same time though, it's like it's a paradox there because like damn, damn, where do you draw the line? You know what I
Cause
mean?
when
Because
do it
it's
stop?
it's like a it's like a cycle. Hey, I'm sitting here. You know the young boy that killed my Monte that got life.
Yeah.
I knew with his mother. I was trying to school her on him not making the same mistake that my brother did by trying to take it to trial when somebody is gonna come and be a witness against you. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
You need to take a plea agreement because you still got an opportunity to get some of that time back on appeal. Even know what I'm saying? But if you go to trial and you blow trial, it's
You
harder
done.
to get back in there. Yeah, it's hard to get back in there, bro. You know what I mean?
You gotta
But when you
serve. You
young
gotta
and you
serve then.
the same age as my brother, as my brother went in, but you can't tell a young person nothing because they think they got on, bro.
You
Wow, it's
got
going in and out.
Optimus
And
Prime.
bro. And
You in the
Transform.
matrix.
years down the line, you realize that you're gonna die in here. And you had an opportunity, but you missed it. You see what I'm saying? Like damn, it's a cycle. Man, I was like that, like a cycle. They keep going on and on. That's why I say you gotta draw the line. Even if you done lost family members and shit in it, you gotta find a way to draw the line. Like, damn, dude, is I'm gonna keep on just being a statistic?
Message.
Agreed. Cause it's
Hey
gonna
man.
change one way or another.
Dubsat, what you got to say about that, man? You ain't said nothing all show.
Man, I just was listening, man. I mean, shit, hell, what's already known didn't have to be said because it was being said. You know, shit. But I mean, which I feel like what your ass put into a life usually is what you get out of it. Except in some circumstances, man, some shit is just come and find you. You know what I mean? But shit, you know, hell, you live your life as best as you can, do right by people as best you can, and you'll get most of those outcomes than any other ones. And like I say, when it's your time, it's your time. Like shit, I'm gonna tell you some shit right now. Like I'm sitting up in the house with my girl. You know what I mean? Shit, and she ain't really got no family. She from Jamaica. She ain't really got no family over here that she talked to like that. She got plenty of family, but nobody she talked to. Mom died when she was 8 years old. You know, shit, and, and my girl is, you know what I'm saying, is approaching 30 right now. So she's not old as us, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And shit, she's been reaching out to her father for probably about a week. No answer, no call back, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't nobody heard nothing from him. The whole family, everybody know now trying to get together and shit like that and locate him and stuff like that or whatever, man. And I mean, they ain't heard nothing from him as much as a phone call. This shit is so out this man's character. You know what I mean? Shit, and I can just imagine what she going through in her head. You know what I mean? Being in that situation or whatever. But to kind of tie into what I was saying and not get off subject though, it's like shit. Some shit is gonna find you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But until that time comes, I mean, if you living the best life that you can and you doing right by people, doing right by your word, like y'all was saying, substance and character, those things make a lot of a difference. You know, shit. You know, I got a nephew. Speaking of somebody said something about we didn't think we'd make it to live to see 23. You know what I mean, or
Yeah.
whatever. Well, I got a nephew. You know what I mean? Shit, this nigga. You know, hell, he was a good kid, but at the same time, he was a poor kid too. You know what I mean? Shit, and he lived like all the rest of us. And you know, even though the caught to him was a good person, you know what I mean? Shit, he did what he had to do to get his money or whatever. And he had to learn. You know what I mean? And so, in that short 23-year span that he had, you know what I mean? Shit, by the time, well, he had evolved so much from where he started at and to where he ended up at to the time of his his death, and he was a much different person by the time he made it there. By the time he did pass. But the thing is, you know what I mean? Shit, you still gotta pay for some of them things your ass did to get there. Whether you
Man,
become a better person or not. And you can ask Nipsey Hussle that. Shit. It's a lot of, so the more right now people like us can reach, young ones, the younger generation as we, got them in our presence and shit, the better. But at the same time, knowledge passed is to the nigga receiving it. And do you want to receive it? Or do you want to feel like you got everything all mapped out? You know what I mean? Shit, we go
that's
through
And
it.
crazy you
today's
said
current,
that shit.
from what I see, it seems like they feel like they got it mapped out.
I
All
ain't
of them
gonna
don't
lie,
feel that way.
man. I ain't gonna lie with that karma shit, man. I'm old enough now, man. I'm 42, man. I turned 42 Saturday. I'm old enough now that, man, I'm 50. Like, I'm like 60, 40. Like, I don't believe that shit like that. Because I done seen motherfuckers live a full life that did some of the cruelest shit ever, bro. I'm talking
Yeah.
about touching little kids and all types of shit, bro. So I can't
But
say that karma come back, bro, because I done
this, I
seen
ain't,
some of the
But
the
you
gruesome
probably
shit.
don't know. You don't know
but
some of the deep
yeah,
down
Man,
stuff too, though. You probably. I
the
mean, I
thing
don't
with
know.
yeah,
fuck, you shall die and dick get cut off and all types of shit, bro. Hell no, you still live, bro. You got the chance to see your kids motherfucking get old and gray and your grandkids and you still can smile and you can have good times and the shit that you did to people, man, I can't say that, bro. I can't
and you
say
can
that
and
that
you can
karma be coming, bro.
and you can also
I'm just
get so
saying
fucking old.
I'm just saying
Observation.
yeah, guess me seeing being 42 and making it this far, bro. And I'm seeing like some of the worst motherfuckers, man, living a full life, man.
Hey, but
I'm
Living a
I'm gonna
full
you
hit you
life,
looking
with
at
bro.
this,
you looking
Az
at what a
my
person
Az
doing
my
here,
zone.
like it ain't no
You know what I'm
afterlife
saying?
or no shit like that or whatever. Like I mean, to each person on this motherfucker, y'all can believe what you want. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I do with myself, man, and this is how I always live.
No,
You know,
I
I
ain't
believe.
going to get. I'm just. I ain't trying to combat what you're saying. I'm just talking about from my
What you
perspective
seen?
and what I. Yeah, what I'm just sharing that, like my
Hey, you
experience
know
of
what,
what I've
too?
seen,
And
and people that you know what I'm saying. Like these
but
motherfuckers, like they
just
lived a
because you see a
full life,
motherfucker
bro.
that's lived to be so old,
I'm
that
gonna
don't mean
use
that motherfucker
this
won either though. You know what I mean? A
gentlemen,
nigga can fuck around and be so old shit that he ain't got nobody around him to even recognize no more. You know what I'm saying?
gentlemen.
And living in the
Hey,
world, his ass don't
hey,
recognize no
hey,
more.
Before I
but you
get off,
never.
before I get off of here, I
Phil,
got
they
one for
never
y'all.
changed neither though. They never
Shit,
changed.
Hey, you never know
shit,
how a man sleeps at night. He probably don't
Thank
get
you,
no sleep because
you
it's
damn
different
right.
ways. Karma come in different ways. He don't necessarily have to die.
thank you.
You
I was
might
gonna
not
say
even. You
let's
don't
look at
know.
our current
Or he
let's look
might
at
be
our current
sick
president.
and he's suffering. He might be sick and he's suffering every day. You don't know what's
Yup.
going on. Just because we don't see it, that don't mean he
It
ain't
ain't up to
suffering.
us to see nothing.
Right.
Before
Because
I get off of here, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna piggyback off what the DM just said. Look at our current president. We don't know that man personally, but we know he's been involved in some very, very not godlike things. And you can see his punishment. And he what, 81 years old? He's lived a healthy, long life. I mean, he got more than everybody in here and probably my whole city all combined, right? But you can see the punishment that he's getting. God is letting us see the punishment for his particular sin, his sin, because
But do
he
you
one
honestly
day
think
ain't
that
gonna
nigga winning though?
he ain't even gonna remember that he took a shit on himself
Shit.
before
If
this
you
is all over.
if you believe in God, do you believe that nigga's winning because he rich though?
hell no, he ain't winning. That don't
Shit.
mean
No, he
shit.
ain't winning. He
Just
miserable.
because, but
You
a
can
lot
see
of
the
people equate winning with money, and
all the
that's
time.
goofy as hell. That's the
He
goofiest shit I
I
ever
equate
seen. Just
winning.
because you got money,
I equate winning with joy, man.
right? Because you got peace and joy.
Yeah, peace
That's
and joy.
winning.
And that's why I said what I said. Like when like I said, when I went through my tribulation, I had to deal with myself.
Yeah, it was only
You see
you.
what I'm saying? I had to face all of that.
You
And I'm talking
versus
about,
you.
yeah, and I'm talking about in solitary confinement though.
You versus you.
That I'm talking about months of dealing with myself.
Hey, guess what?
You know
That
what I'm
was your
saying?
that was your punishment.
That was your punishment.
Hey,
Because it could have.
Especially if you
Think
felt
about
it.
this though. Think about this. It could have been worse than that though.
no, I felt like that was a
No, I'm just saying though. When that guy,
it was like
when you
you know
got
what
shot,
you know what they say when the
what if it didn't hit your leg and it hit your back and went through your heart? So it could have been worse. So everybody go through they trials and tribulations is different from everybody else. You're never gonna be the same. What you go through, like some people will say, well, that nigga should die. You can't say that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or he should do this. No, everybody he gonna get his in due time. It might be prison. It might be the grave, or it might
He
be
might die horribly.
right. He might die horribly, like drown or something, or whatever, or get
Nah,
blew up at a
look.
gas station or some crazy shit. Like you don't know what's gonna happen, but everybody gonna pay for what they did, man. Everybody gotta account for their sins
The
or whatever
deeds
they
done
did.
in their body.
Whether it's today, tomorrow, or 10 years from now, they
Hey,
gonna have to pay.
hey, y'all. Before I get off the show, I must ask this question. And since Az Mazone said what he said, uh, do you believe that paying your debt for your sins and you go pay your actual time and that's the repenting, or can you just do crimes all your life, never pay for the time, and still call yourself a citizen of the United States? You know what I mean? Like a real citizen. I mean, even though you are, but would you still be on that shit though? You know what I mean?
For sure. There's a lot of variables in that shit. You know, hell, like, okay, take a motherfucker who work at a
Probably
prison.
couldn't remember.
Take a real quick, y'all. Take a person that work at a prison, and your job is to flick the switch that electrocute somebody. Now you don't know this person from
So
Adam.
you a
Okay,
murderer?
if they innocent or guilty, that's just the job you do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Do that make you no, any different than the person you killing?
No.
We should save that one for the next show because that's an
You
in
know what I'm
depth
saying? I don't think so either.
that I got to research
But
myself, and
shit,
I know I got to talk to a few people about that one. Like, where
but
does that stand?
What
it
I'm gonna
comes from
say
hey
in
listen, it
short,
comes from a lot. Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Oh, well,
Man,
I'll
like
go.
uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead,
Go ahead.
go
No, what I want to say about
ahead.
that is the man that's pulling the switch. He is not. He is not the judgment. He didn't make the judgment. The court system convicted the man.
Yeah,
They made the judgment. He
they
just
placed him
came. He
there.
just doing what he get paid for.
Yep.
All
You
right,
understand?
I kind
I
of
done
need
suffered a
that
million
way
nights,
too.
but I can't do that job.
No, that's for you. That's good. And you got, and I'm glad that you recognize that because that's a good thing. But what I'm saying, if you did choose that job, you
That's a
can sleep
sellout.
easy at night because you didn't, it wasn't you that passed judgment on the man. You just doing what you get paid to do. It's just
Yeah, you
like,
ain't do that
it's
on
just
your own recondits.
right. You didn't do that. You didn't, no, you didn't judge the man,
No, you
Yeah,
right?
were
You
you
didn't
ordered
ain't
to
do
say,
it on
close
your
the
own.
club.
Yeah,
right. So it's just like a police officer. My job, a police officer job is to arrest and bring them before the court, right?
So I,
But
I
where it
don't
get
think y'all.
messed up at, where
I
it get
can't wait.
messed up at is when they kill you and hold court on the street and you didn't get your just due to go in front of the court. You see that? Now
Yeah.
that's going outside of your line, your job description. Now
Agreed.
that he can be blamed for that because your job is to arrest and bring them to jail so they can go to court. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
So
if you pick that job to be an executioner, God damn it, you signed up for exactly what your ass get, and that don't make your ass exempt. You know,
Okay.
because you know what you're
but
doing.
this is the thing though. So Phil, let me ask you this question real quick before we end. Um, do you feel like how do you feel about a rapist or somebody that raped your say you had a daughter and he raped your daughter? Would you kill him?
Would I kill him? I mean, shit, you know,
You'll feel like it though. You'll want to,
I'm
won't you?
being real, you know, a nigga would. And
All
I
right then. So that ain't no better than you having the job as an executioner then.
that's true. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's
you
true, and
got
I
to
ain't
think
even
about
arguing
that.
that. And I feel the same. That you're right. That'll make me no different. It's just like the judge. Like shit, only God can judge, right?
Yeah.
We can't end no man's life, no matter how we feel. We got to lead, like you say, God is the one that's gonna make the final judgment. When you take it in your own hands, now you got blood on your hands.
Yep.
But my question is this, guys. Do you think that since you don't pay your debt to society through the crimes that you have committed, are you any better than the person that went to jail or went to prison or whatever?
No,
You know what I'm saying? It's like
No, because
nah.
God gonna
they serve
judge you.
time for they shit. They should be better than you when they come out of prison. Then
That's a good point.
I never looked at it this way, but I just said it to myself and was like, damn, this motherfucker done paid the debt to society. Here it is. It's all these criminals out here that ain't been caught. But
God know.
Hey, listen, they ain't got away. It just they got away in our eyes. They ain't really got away.
By the way, I keep saying God saw him.
God
So
always see.
and just because it don't happen the way we think it's supposed to happen, that don't mean it ain't gonna happen. Or when we want it to
Damn
happen.
right.
Or he's supposed to be in jail right now. No, it ain't. Because if he ain't supposed to be in yet, but he gonna go when it's time.
Yep.
Hey,
no such thing as that.
You
I'm
know?
trying to tell you.
I'm just
So,
saying though, we're not in control, but we just in this world observing the things that's happening around us. We don't control nothing.
No, we don't.
at all. You know, so if we live long enough, you know what I'm saying? Shit, to repent, then
Cereal.
shit, you lived an awesome life. Cause shit, ain't nobody
Oh,
gonna
y'all
get it.
couldn't even hear me. Y'all couldn't even hear me all that time.
No.
No.
Hey,
You was
hey,
muted. You muted
yeah,
yourself.
I don't know what the hell was going on. But see, that's what I say when we have these conversations. We got 5 people on the panel, right?
Yeah.
And everybody got their own unique perspective, right?
Yeah.
From their experience or from observation, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And all of us are seeing different things, man. That's why I say the uniqueness of life and individuals make this a complex conversation, bro. Because when you hear the term when people try to judge America and say America plays God, right? Just like Uncle's like, oh, we not in control, but somebody is. They right here on fucking Earth controlling shit. And yeah, we can say, oh, but God and this. Well, how in the fuck all this shit can continue to happen for thousands of years? Some motherfucker, it's a human being on Earth that's motherfucking controlling shit, bro.
Man.
If just like you just gave that scenario with him and his motherfucking, if somebody was to touch his daughter, y'all remember that motherfucking guy who had his nephew babysitting his son, and he came in from work, and the motherfucking nephew was inside his damn son, and he killed him. And
Yeah.
guess what?
Mm.
When he went to court, the judge didn't say it was a crime of passion. The judge said it was a justifiable homicide. You see what I'm saying? So, dig some things, man. That's why I be like, some things, man. A lot of things. A man was appointed to do that judgment. They ain't
Well,
wait on no court system, and they ain't
and
wait on karma.
who gave that man power? God
I'm saying,
put that.
God. Hey, listen, God gave you the power by giving you life, so it was His decision. He made
I
the
don't know if you've been
decision.
paying attention, but since we're talking about like child sexual things, there are a lot of states, and this will be U.S. wide before it's over. If you rape a child, you are up for the death penalty in certain states already.
Man, I know Michigan is the weakest state in the whole country on pedophilia.
Yep.
And you want to know how I know that? because I done been in places where I see and where I seen the read the laws, and I seen that that's the weakest state in the whole nation.
Yep. But
You know what I
it's
mean?
going to become a thing that now I don't know if they're going to overturn it or stop it before it gets to all 50 states, but I can tell you there are a lot of states, if it ain't passed, it's on the ballot that's you up for the death penalty. You can
But check
receive the
this
death
out.
penalty.
So, hey, money, but you got to remember NAMBLA. They are pushing for that. So what they gonna do if that pass? It ain't gonna be no such thing as pedophilia.
That's what I was going to say.
You
That's
see
how
that,
they
bro?
gonna get around it. They gonna put the law on one side and then turn right back around and do some more slick. But that's on a higher level, higher pay grade conversation.
And
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's
that's what I'm.
the powers
No,
that be.
no, go ahead. But yeah,
No,
that was
like
my
the
point.
powers that be make the laws. So they
Exactly,
make the laws.
exactly,
Now if we was
exactly.
making the laws, we'd be like, nah, if you do that, you gotta
You get
man,
castrated.
you might have to
You get
die. But
castrated.
we're not the
You
ones
get
that's making the
castrated. You
laws.
lose your private. You lose your private parts, bro. If you was to
You
do
can lose
that,
your
that's just
We
pride.
should if we could do
you
that
should
because
lose it.
back in the day, it used to be that way.
Yup.
Before before the people that's in control now, you had to die for that shit. But
Yep.
they don't make we don't make the laws, and they can
That's what I
change
was. That
them.
was.
And not
That's
only
what I was
that,
going to
they
say.
can change them as they go to fit them.
To fit their narrative,
Agreed. Because
and
they make the
that was
law.
my point. That's
Gentlemen,
where I
this
was
has
gonna
been
go
wonderful, but I'm checking out of here. It's been a pleasure. I will
for
talk to
sure.
y'all on the next one. God
Hey,
bless
For
each and
sure.
every one of y'all, those
For sure.
listening and those afar.
For sure, money.
Yeah.
Take it easy, bro.
Hey, yeah, take it easy, money. Hey, listen though, but this is another conversation that should go into depth because it's a lot of different perspectives on the subject. You know what I
The
mean?
pay grade.
And that's why I say about the karma stuff. Cause I'm like, yo, if it's if it's legal, who's to say? You know what I mean? Where's the karma in that when it's legal? You know what I mean? So it's a paradoxical. And if nobody don't know about that word paradox, that means, man, it's a contradiction that can both be true.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's paradoxical, man. You know what I mean? So when we having these conversations and sharing our perspectives on it, it's a very complex uh conversation. Because guess what? Guess what the irony is? Nobody is wrong.
No.
Nobody's wrong.
Nobody. Ain't nobody that everybody that shared their perspective, ain't nobody said nothing wrong. There wasn't nobody wrong about the subject.
And that's why I shy away from reading the Bible. I don't want my connection, you know what I'm saying, with the higher being distorted. I ain't got no problem with people that do. You know what I'm saying, and things like that. But I just feel like if shit is written in man's hands, it's you know what I mean, it can be distorted. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it can be questioned and all that or whatever.
Yeah,
When you live in your life, you gotta do what you gotta do for the situation in front of you.
That's
You
why
know what
you
I
gotta
mean?
live right.
That's why you gotta live right.
man, your conscience tell you what's right from wrong. You ain't got it. You don't need no book or nobody to direct you, man. Your
A
conscience tells you what's
1-year-old
right from
knows right
wrong.
from wrong.
Every time.
For real, man. A dog know right from wrong, bro.
Come
Can't tell
on,
me no
man.
damn human being don't know.
Listen, you can point a gun at a dog. I bet he turn his ass around.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
He don't even know how to use that motherfucker, but he know that motherfucker.
He like, oh yeah,
He know that
that's
motherfucker
trouble.
do bodily harm. He know that. He don't need to see it go off or nothing. He don't need to see nobody use it or nothing. He know
Nothing.
that something ain't right,
I
man.
see
You
the
pointing that
barrel,
at me.
motherfucker. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker pointing at me, ain't it?
That dog say that's a different color from that nigga's hand.
We know, yeah, and we know right from wrong, but as human beings, we are creatures of habit. So if we start doing something, even if it's the wrong thing, we will trick our mind. That's why they say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. We would trick our minds to thinking that it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I talk about, that karma shit. That's where the conflict of with the karma shit, because the person that's doing these acts don't see nothing wrong with it. Their conscience is gone.
So nothing can happen to them probably because they don't think bad.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if you want to lean towards unfaith and go and use in biblical terms, it says, man, the man who knows will get punished more before the fool will that don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. And
They do
shit,
say
because
that.
of the fact that nigga do, because he knows. He knows better.
Exactly. He knows better. And you see how like the conflict in that though, like the contradiction in that in itself, like damn. So you mean to tell me he gonna get away with it? Cause he don't know no better. But next time, once he get held accountable, but I'm talking about people that never been held accountable.
And you ain't lying. There's some people out here. Come on, man.
Man, there's people out here that have shot a lot of people, but they ain't never been shot and they never been locked up for shooting nobody.
Yeah.
Shit, but just because we don't see it does not mean it's not happening though.
Right.
You see
They
how both
can
you
see
see how
it
both of it,
coming.
and you see how the both of our perspective is right though at the same time. You see the paradox
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. And I
Because
never
this is
argued
life.
against that, you know? It's just to each person how they
That's
want to feel
crazy.
about it. You
Yeah,
know?
Hey y'all. Till next time,
but this
man.
a yeah, this is an intelligent conversation to
Let's
have, and I
get back on
appreciate
this
it.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
6:30. Let's get it up, man. We out.
For that, for sure, man. Y'all fellas have a good one, man.
Hey, you too, man. Excellence.
yeah,
Tomorrow,
All
for real,
right.
6:30.
man.
I'm on. All right, bet.
The moral of the story, y'all. Live your life. Laugh sometime. Uh, don't let the culture take you under. And last but not least, fuck boss. And that son of a motherfucker. Hollow. Excellence.